to give you a brief rundown as to what Runderground is. I took on the challenge to run to every station that features on the London Tube map. So I'm doing the Underground, Overground, DLR, Elizabeth Line, trams and the cable car. My name is Matt and I've ran every line and station that features on the London Tube until Thameslink come along.
After 22 years of not being on the tube map, Thameslink is making a return.
I did not anticipate just how much of Thameslink was going to be on there. I thought it was only going to be from Kentish Town to Elephant and Castle and London Bridge. There's so much running that's ahead. It's going to take me so long. Since December of 2020, Thameslink is now officially back on the London Tube map. I'd said from the very beginning, I'll be running every line and station that features on the London Tube map. Today is of no exception. We're running Thameslink. But what even is Thameslink? Well, Thameslink is a railway. Obviously. It's a commuter railway stretching from the north to the south, from Peterborough, Bedford and Cambridge, down to Brighton, down to Sevenoaks, as well as other destinations. I'll be splitting Thameslink into 7 sections. I don't know why I held up 5, but 7. Bearing in mind, I'm only running Thameslink on the London Tube map. At least right now, anyway. Now today's run we are doing the Sutton loop. I started at Streatham, going to be doing the whole loop around, finishing back at Streatham. This run today is about 32 kilometres, so it is quite long, not gonna lie. Very shortly we're going to be getting to our next station of the day, Tooting. Let's keep it going. Haydon's Road. Next station, I'm pretty certain it's Wimbledon. First of all, rude. The Wimbledon station, been here twice now. Where I'm crossing is the Southwestern Main Line. We've got the Thameslink trains that also pass directly underneath here. As part of the Sutton loop, you can see the curve of track just here. So we're going to keep on following this way. We'll get to our next station of the day, Wimbledon Chase. What I noticed in this car park here is that the boundaries for the actual car park spaces are from actual rails, that sort of thing for you. Checking the route there, I was going completely the wrong way. The next station after South Merton is Morden South. But before we get to Morden South, we do briefly pass through Morden Park, not to be confused with Morden Hall Park, which I have been to before. I feel like as if this area here used to be like, I don't know, like a former sports centre or something, because you've got disused tennis courts that are there. I've seen like former cricket pitches here too. It is very pleasant. Lots of greenery, always welcome. Right, let's get to South Morden. Or Morden South, whatever it is. Just as the Thameslink train is leaving, we've made it to Morden South. 12 kilometres on the dot. Boom. Just chatting with one of the locals at St Helier's. Chris, you're a legend. Lovely chatting with you. Mitcham Common. So here we are at West Sutton station. Next station of the day is Sutton. Now I need to go back the way I came. I'm here at Sutton, 19.12 kilometres in total. I was stopping for a quick breather and then we'll get cracking. For a recap so far though, it's actually been really pleasant. I'm chatting with some of the locals. They've been really, really pleasant to chat with. Just made it to CARSHALTON station, not Castleton station like in North Yorkshire, but CARSHALTON. I have to say with like a Sean Connery accent, like CARSHALTON. I have to say like that. Wait, is it CARSHALTON or CARSHALTON? How do you say it? We've got about 4 or 5 stations a minute until we get back to Streatham. And it has just started raining. Perfect. So we just made it to HACKBRIDGE, 24.26 kilometres. We've not got too long left now. So the next station is Mitcham Junction. We are going to pass through Beddington Fields next, which there are some things to document along the way. This area has been recognised as a site of importance for nature, well, nature conservation in particular. At the minute, this area is being converted into a nature reserve for the public, and there is also an active waste management on site. this little bit here is where you can go bird watching. But what I don't understand is that if you want to be subtle, why do they put stones here? But just to be out here, it is so peaceful. I mean, I haven't got my glasses on, so I can't see anything, but I'm trying to be subtle with these stones. I just recognised when crossing the bridge there, I was like, why does this look so familiar? And it's because I've actually been here before when I did the trams when going to Mitcham Junction. So we're going to be following this same path that'll bring us to Mitcham Junction. It did actually used to be a former junction with the Wimbledon and West Croydon Railway, which I do speak about in one of my tram videos. This little memorial here was for George Parker Bidder. He campaigned to save Mitcham Common, and so as a form of remembrance, here is a stone plaque dedicated to him. Here we are in Mitcham Eastfields station. Just had a train past the level crossing. One of the newest stations on the network opened in 2008. You know, once I got to the station, I was like, this looks like pretty brand new. Is there something that I'm missing? Like, I thought it was like a platform extension or a station like renovation. No, it's just a brand new station. This area was poorly served by public services in the past pertaining to the railway. The nearest station would have been Mitcham Junction, like Mitcham Junction tram stop, which is like a kilometre from here, as well as STREATHAM station, which we're going to finish off at in a bit. So to have transport here for the local people, absolutely fantastic. All right, so 29.8 kilometres. We've got one station left, STREATHAM. So let us make our way to the last station of the day. 32.87 kilometres later, we're finally back at STREATHAM, completing the first day of running Thameslink. Sutton Loop, tick. And somewhere a bit quieter. What a cracking first day of running Thameslink that was. That was definitely, yeah, that was good. That was very, very good. I'm looking forward to see what else Thameslink has to offer. I mean, there's so much that's left to do now.